Yep.
We'll speak about freedom of speech. Here we have two guests, Valerie and Nazar.
Hi.
So, дай мне смотреть.
Красные точечки. Смотри, красные точечки.
Okay. Это все надо переделывать.
Нет, все отлично говори.
Okay, what do you think about it, Valerie? About freedom of speech?
I think freedom is the most important thing in one person's life. It gives him strength, it gives him self-confidence, and there is no way someone could live without freedom.
Nazar, what's your opinion?
I think freedom is very bad. Yes.
Why
I think
so? Why it's bad?
Because if you have freedom, you become как будет, unpolite.
Polite.
Impolite.
Okay. Valerie, for example, if in your school was police, how do you think? It was good or not?
I think that's a really bad idea. How do you think if someone would supervise you and would check you all the time? Could you study? Could you talk to your friends as usual? I don't think so. I think it bothers, and it's not a good idea to have police in school.
But in neighborhood or in your street?
It may be sometimes to make the streets safer, and I think the parents would be like happy to know that their kids are safe on the streets and they don't get hurt, but not everywhere and not too much of them.
Yeah, I agree with you. Nazar, what's your opinion? Is it police good idea in your neighborhood?
Yes, it's it's a very good idea to have police in our schools and как бы окрестности. Neighborhood. What do you think, Надежда?
I think I agree with Valerie, fully agree, because our children will be in safety and it's really a good idea.
Yes.
Okay, but what about the law? Should it be more strict? How do you think?
It depends. What do you mean by strict?
I mean, for example, the fines for speeding, they're just €50. Is it enough?
No, of course not. It should be like 1,000. So nobody is like trying to drive with high speed, because it doesn't scare people like €50. It's okay, they think. I can drive with 100 kilometers per hour. It's okay if I pay just €50. If they'll pay 1,000, they're gonna think first, oh, it's too much, I have to be careful.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yes.
Nazar,
you're right.
You're right.
I think so too.
Okay. So now our dear guests, do you have some questions? Maybe somebody? William?
Не улыбайся, ты все портишь.
No questions at all? Oh. Yes, you have a question.
Okay, Valerie and Nazar, what do you think? Is using bad language is one way of freedom of speech? What is it?
I think it's a way, yes, of course. But you know, in school, I think there should be a lesson, like, I don't know, where you should talk to the children and explain that there are good ways of expressing their opinion and bad ways, so the children wouldn't just make mistakes, but they could express their opinion in a good way, like I said before, drawing or singing.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, you're right.
So now let us watch video.
Yes.
Very interesting video about freedom of speech.
Hello, we would like to talk talk about freedom of nowadays. Of course, people now are more free than they were before. For example, at the time of Renaissance, where people were being punished for their beliefs and points of view. I think people have to do everything that they want if it doesn't hurt others. So we don't have to judge others because we do lots of bad things too, and they may not like us too. So we have to just not communicate with those people whom we don't like.
So now we have watched a really interesting video where a guy expresses his opinion. Do you agree with him?
I think yes.
Yes, I agree with him.
Okay, so our program finishes and
Why?
goodbye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Давайте машем как
See you later.